We all have our pet peeves. Some pet peeves are more relatable and understandable. Others are just plain out lame. Well, I have a pet peeve, and I'm pretty sure there are other people out there who can relate to my pet peeve. Although some will call it lame or stupid, I call it a basic fact. Last I checked, if one was to use material from someone else, whether it be in a movie, TV show, a book, an article, music, whatever it is, uh, credit will always be with the original creator, and it will never ever change the original. It will never go past the original because everyone will look to the original. Oh, that's the original, da 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 da. Or, oh, well, they got that from the original song, blah blah blah. So, the biggest pet peeve that I have is when people resample, like in music. Artists are known to resample certain beats of a song and make it their own. No, I'm not saying plagiarize. Plagiarize will be they took one song and they actually wrote it. I know a band called what was it? It was either Avenged Sevenfold or the Black Bride Veil. One of these bands was sued for plagiarism or said that they stole the song, and they had to remake that song originally. And it turned out that the other song that supposedly they plagiarized was a heck of a lot better than the song that they did. No, I'm not saying that these people plagiarized it. I'm just saying they resampled it and kind of expected people to just take it as it is. And no, you don't do that. Aha's song "Take on Me" has been sampled many, many times. I know one song in particular is "For This Moment," which is sung by Pitbull and Christina Aguilera. Pitbull is very known to resample songs because he did one that was called "Love Is Strange." He took that sample and made a song for Men in Black 3. Fall Out Boy has done some resampling of songs. Sean Diddy, also known as P. Diddy or Puff Daddy, whoever you guys grew up knowing him by, he resampled some songs. He resampled the Police song "Every Breath You Take" with "I'll Be Missing You." I'm sorry, but I call those cheats. Those are cheats. Those are not. I understand they asked permission. I understand they're just resampling it. Those are cheats. You cannot say those are original. No. Because, like I said before, the original beat is always going to be associated with the original song by the original band. You're not going to get it past anyone. It's not going to get past anyone. The reason why I bring this up is because on TV, even on, social media, there are ads, especially on YouTube, there are ads. And these ads can take various forms. But so far, there's a lot of ads for prescription medication. So, we got Nurtex, we got Claritin, we got a ton of different medications. We got Jardiance, which is a medication used for those who are diabetic to help lower their A1C. We have Durcalax, which is a laxative. We have Xyzal, which is an allergy pill. We even have Claritin, which is also an allergy pill. We got various other advertisements for medication. But so far, I hate these commercials only because they couldn't think of original. Because Claritin, I believe it was Claritin Clear or Claritin and then Claritin Clear. That's the slogan for it. With Claritin, they had this girl who's singing a song by Bulletproof. I don't remember the artist's name, but it goes, I'll be bulletproof, things like that. Or this time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. So she's basically saying that she's bulletproof now because she took the allergy pill and now she's walking through, and she's confident, she's singing it. That's different because she's singing a song that everyone knows. But get this. So, for example, there is a medication that it's pretty popular now. It's gotten steam for something that it shouldn't have been. Basically, it is Ozempic, and Ozempic is or was a medication. It still is. It was a medication basically for people who are diabetic, and it was to help them also lower their A1C. I guess now it is used as a weight loss supplement. Don't ask me how. It's almost like Vicks Vapor Rub. Everyone knows that Vicks Vapor Rub is to help you breathe when you have a cold. Believe it or not, some people actually use it as some form of muscle cream when your muscles are sore. My grandma does that. I'm surprised, but Vicks is mostly used for colds and flus to help you breathe more. Help you lessen the discomfort of a stuffy nose, a clogged up nose, because that's not fun. Everyone knows that's not fun. Well, what had happened with Ozempic, like I said, they have a commercial for it. And the music they are using, the original song, it would go, oh, 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 it's magic. Never believe it's not there. It's magic, That song. I don't know the name of the song, but I know the lyric. I'm pretty sure if I that's that song from Mr. Magorian's Magic Emporium. Of course, it's a lot older than that. Well, and Ozempic goes, oh, 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 Ozempic. I'm like, y'all could have done a better jingle. Y'all could have done something original. You could have done what Jardigans did, which they did it as if they're doing a dance number for some sort of commercial. So it was like a commercial within a commercial, They're filming a commercial. They could have done something like that. So they do it that way. And then you have Wegovy, I believe that's the name. And Wegovy is also a diabetes prescription used to help lower the A1C. I guess they're doing it now to get it over the counter because insulin is expensive. I remember it used to cost $1, and it should be cost $1, but that's a that's a conversation for another time. But, like I said, the medication is called Wegovy. And the song or the beat that they resampled was from The Greatest Showman, which starred Hugh Jackman, Zac Efron, Zendaya, and Rebecca Ferguson. I'm not going to explain what that movie is because I'm pretty sure one way or another everyone knows that Disney film. It's a musical and how the circus became and things like that. Well, one of the songs used in that film called This Is Me, where they sing that song and everything. Well, Wegovy decided to take that beat of that song, This Is Me, goes, Wegovy, instead of This Is Me. I'm like, you guys could have done better. You guys should do better. Those are cheats. I'm sorry, I understand they are a medication. I'm not bagging on the medication because people need medication, And if that's a medication that's going to help that individual, because not all medications, even though they are used, whether it's for diabetes, for cancer treatments, for eczema, for allergies or for migraine, not all medications are created equal, because not all medications are going to work the same for each and every individual. Every individual responds to medication differently. Some, have an allergic reaction to it, so because they have an allergic reaction to those ingredients, they cannot take that, so they have to find one that they're not allergic to. It's either it's not working, period. It's either doing very little to nothing at all, or they're getting a response out of it, but not the response that the doctor wants. So they would prescribe, okay, well, we did this medication, let's try this one. This should be da 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 da. It's true. But the commercials need to do better. You can't just resample music just to resample, just to like Wegovy or Ozempic, like Ozempic. No, don't do your own thing. If other stuff can do their jingles, then you guys should too. There was this one where it's for eczema, and it goes, nothing is everything. I can't remember. What was it? Nothing is Skyrizi. So Skyrizi was, like I said, it's for eczema. And whenever they do a new commercial, a new person will sing the song. So you had a country version, you had a pop version, you had a rock version. That's different because they're doing different genres of that jingle, of that theme. And that theme was original versus, I hope it was original. It better be original. Okay, so it is an original song, but so a real band sang the song. Okay, so a real band sang the song, which is called Richard Cheese and Lounge Against the Machine. So what is it? Okay, it is a real song, but it's mostly used for that. So whether or not they made it is an actual real song, but they used it for the thing. Okay. Well, that's different. When you actually use a real song, then that's a different story. But to revamp it up when it don't need to be revamped, then that's bad. Yeah, things are getting clear. Like, yeah, I feel free. I bare my skin. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, so it was an original song, and that song seemed to work with that. So, okay. It's an original song. They're using that song for the commercial, which is an actual song that they're using, not a resampling to make it. No. It just works well for it because let's talk about skin, obviously. So, I guess the band made the song for that, or the band already made the song. The commercials, the people who wanted to make the commercial, like what the band said, brought the band in. Alright, that's different. That's called collaboration, not resampling. I gotta get out of here, because y'all probably going, what are you rambling about this time? I'm rambling about things that matter. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. But if you guys know, you know. I know I'm not the only one out there that feels the same thing. Resampling is cheating. That is a cheat. I don't care. Those are cheats. A cheat's a cheat. If you had to take it from somewhere else, then you cheated. That's a cheat.